Yeah, this is for the culture and for those who love us. Chill, CFW, Compton's most wanted in this motherfucker. South side to the best, north side to the beast. Doing folk with the 80. Greater later, player to player. Real shit lasts forever.
All the Botox, plastic surgery, straight hair.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, but it's on another level too, because I'm not gonna lie.
The way people act.
I'm not gonna lie. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
the way
you know
people
what I mean?
act. I ain't gonna lie. I fall victim to that because I'm like, man, you niggas is ignorant. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm like, I can't fuck with y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's different. That's different. You still, you know, that's different. It's like,
Man, I'm like the comrades. You could take the hood out the G, but you can't.
Yeah, it ain't nothing wrong with that.
But I know how to be in any situation.
When you start, but I'm saying when you just start completely.
That's what I'm on.
When you completely are anti yourself, it becomes like, okay, like where are we going with this?
That's the game.
Like, that's all I want to know. Where are we going with this?
Not far.
Like have we become the we accept anything?
Well,
people?
that's the game.
We're getting close.
Everything's
like,
one long
I never
sentence.
liked the person that would just try
music,
anything.
The
Right.
people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Black people, we're not the try anything people.
Right.
No.
Now we're becoming the try anything people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's real talk. That's because
that's super.
No, that's real talk.
And to keep it a buck, y'all ain't gonna have nothing to sell after. I mean, really, this is the last generation. It ain't gonna be, the value's gone. They think that they're you now. And what, you know,
and what's the generation
as
after
far
this
as,
one?
you know,
If it's this
it's headed to
an
a
what's the
agreement,
generation after this one?
an agreement. That next generation is just an agreement after that. You can't even call them humans no more. Y'all just agreeables.
Wow.
Because you'll do anything. You'll take a shot.
Right.
They can sell you a shit burger and you're gonna eat that if they promote it enough. Like, yes, human feces has been known to
right.
You know
That's fine. Some good and some shit.
And then somebody be like, if they put it on TV, like, they're gonna accept the shit.
That's crazy.
We used to question everything.
We stand and protest in life, not just walking on the street like, hey, this ain't, because I fell asleep and woke up to even black women putting fake asses in, and I was like, where am I?
Right?
Yeah, like,
where am I? Yeah,
Look, y'all gotta think. I did 4 years in prison. Okay, I come home, everything's different.
Right.
And just
in just
4
years,
four measly little years. You know what I'm saying? You got dudes walking around here with their sister pants on.
Right.
You got dudes walking around with colored hair.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And they're all gangbangers. Like, that's the craziest part.
They're gonna kill you. I'm hanging out with
look,
little bro Corrupt. You know what I'm saying? And we doing all these shows and shit.
You know why though? It's because culture. When the culture, like for instance, like, you know, when you hear somebody say them hotep niggas, right?
Yeah,
that's not cool because you're giving the inclination that, you know, you're a weirdo if you want to know about your ancestors or your them niggas, they think they deep over there. That joke has become so bad that it's kind of like making young people not want to have knowledge of self, not knowing that, bruh, you can't be a king or a queen. Because notice everybody like, peace, king, hey, queen. But I'm like, yo, y'all say that.
Everything's
but if I ask you a question, if I quiz you on any historical kings and queens,
here's some shit.
You don't know nothing about it. You don't know nothing about their lifestyle. You don't know what they ate. You don't know how they conducted themselves.
Here's some shit that they could relate to that I actually caught from Gilly, right? And it made a lot of sense. This nigga was like, yeah, I don't understand y'all generation, man. Y'all niggas give it up to the shooter. Everything's for the shooter. When I grew up, nigga, we was giving it up to the hustler, the nigga that was making money, right? He was like, nigga, the shooter, nigga, that's the lowest nigga on the food chain, nigga.
He's the crash test dummy.
That's what he said. He said he's the crash test dummy. He's the nigga that his life don't equal up to yours, so it's like, nigga, throw your life.
Send him.
Yeah, send him.
So you got to think. Coming from that folio.
They like that nigga.
You know what I'm saying? You know, you aware of everything around you. You know what I'm saying? So I come home, I'm looking. I'm like, okay, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. I get to the club. You know what I'm saying? I'm hanging. I'm smoking my little weed. You know, and motherfuckers is like, no loud drugs, chill. I'm like, what the fuck is that? What's loud drugs? You know what I'm saying? No weed. I'm like,
they got to be silent dope.
I'm like, what y'all doing? They got a picture of a fucking a damn mirror on the wall. They snatched the motherfucker off the wall, put it on the table. Dude, the white dude fall in and put a mountain up. And I'm like, oh, whoa.
No loud.
What's going on up in here? I'm like, well, to each his own. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I'm like, I come from the era when you fucking with that shit, you a clackhead. You know what I'm saying?
Period.
And then, you know what I'm saying? They like, shoot, don't talk about them, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody in here do it.
And then how about this? I know y'all can't.
We the weirdos.
Y'all can't say that y'all don't notice when artists do this. You ever notice how an artist will come out, right? It could be a Kanye or whoever, right? You listen to how they talk before they get to a certain level. And it's like, they get this gag me with the spoon accent. Like, well, you know, like, you know, like, oh my gosh, like, oh my God. Like, when you start talking
Kanye
like that,
went motherfucking like, UK on you, nigga, for
like,
a minute, bro.
Oh my gosh, you know, like, yeah, you know, like, I'm like, bro, you did not come.
Like, what happened?
What happened?
Like, you from Chicago, bro.
Yo, it's like homies that I know, weirdo ass niggas that I know that would do shit like that. Like, you know, move out of town. Like, nigga, you ain't even been gone 3 years. How you get an accent? You want an accent really bad. You know what I mean? Like, how the fuck you get an accent? You from Texas now, nigga? Like, that's weird in any state. So when I see black people doing that shit now, it's like this gag me with the spoon ass black person. That it's a mutant.
That's all them. That's all those fucking IG model bitches.
They
like
Costco babies.
Yeah.
It's like you don't have no bookshelf. You didn't read. You didn't read Autobiography of Malcolm X. You need that starter kit. I'm telling you.
Right.
Y'all need that starter kit. Go get Message to the Black Man, written by Elijah Muhammad.
Hello.
Go get the Autobiography of Malcolm X. Go get How to Eat to Live.
Right.
Go get Fall of America. Go get these things. Just it's a good starter kit to you know.
Well, they say, you know what I'm saying, if you ever don't want somebody to know something, don't put it in writing. And that's a shame.
Right.
If you want to know them something,
and hide your money in the books,
right?
Nigga.
Yeah, facts.
If you ever got money, put them in the book.
And that's the same. People don't read. And this is not me saying you got to go be a Muslim or nothing. No, I'm saying just expand your mind a little bit. Think outside the box. I guarantee you'll start looking at stuff different. Y'all want to have money. I know everybody want to be balling. But you want to have longevity too. You want to learn how to keep your money. You want to know how to build a kingdom. That's real boss shit. Being a boss, you got to have knowledge.
I ain't gonna lie though, like for the people that are hitting in the musical world though, like it is a lot more hands-on themselves actually running shit than say relying on someone else.
And you know, I just use Kanye as an example. I like Kanye. But I was just
like Kanye too, but the nigga thought he was from the fucking UK for a minute.
For a quick second, he did bug me out though.
I like old Kanye.
Yeah, old Kanye.
You know what I'm saying? When he was hands-on with his shit.
I don't like to be able to see you change. Like, if you know, because people think you hate when you say change. When I say change, I ain't talking about how you change your life. I'm saying, like, when I see shit that you don't have to change. Like, bro, why are you talking like that?
Right. Like, where you get that accent from?
Like, you know what I mean? I see what you're doing. If you'll do that,
you'll do
anything. I don't really care. I gotta be able to go to sleep.
So who you fucking with on the mic these days? Who you feeling?
My crew and I mean, I like the whole wave. I really like the whole wave. That the fact that the minimalist sample loop style came back from, whether it's, you know, Husk Kingpin, the Westside Gunn, Griselda guys, Rock Marcianos, I mean, whoever. I like the fact that our wave came back because I feel like that popcorn bubblegum shit was just
it went up and it hit hard.
Yeah, and I
you know what I'm saying?
Wait.
Because I'm asking you because you an MC. You know what I'm saying? And I was just sitting up with 8 the other day. I was like, man, motherfuckers got some hard ass shit out right now. You know what I'm saying? He like, man, I'm on this bullshit, man. I'm like, no. You know what I'm saying? I went to my playlist and I say, man, you better listen to this Nip and this Jay-Z.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Get on this Busta Rhymes and Rick Ross.
Yeah, you know exactly. Yo, you just named all the albums. That's like my regulars.
You better get on this motherfucking Phife Dawg and Redman and Bust.
Yeah, you know that shit hard.
And KRS-One got some new shit out there. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
There's shit out there. I'm
like, some hard shit out right now. So I see it changing to lyrics again. You know, shout out to J. Cole, shout out to K-Dot. You know what I'm saying?
And it's, you know, we just really wanted it to be balanced. It's not saying we wanted to have a fucking, you know, a hoodie fest all day, but you know, it's just like, damn, give us some fucking balance out here, man. Back in the day, we had the Bust the Move, but then I'm Bad would come on. You know what I'm saying? It's
break
like,
the monotony.
You know what I mean?
Because if we listen to all Eazy-E, we gonna go crazy.
We gonna go crazy.
Yeah,
right. And I love that shit too. But I needed to break that with some Tribe Called Quest.
I gotta hear some Tribe.
Yeah. Come on.
I think personally, bro, like honestly, like cats like us, like like for real. We represent a chamber that it involves a lot of different styles, dude. There's not a lot of niggas in LA like us.
Right.
A lot of niggas is, you know, probably more towards just like an obvious West Coast situation.
Right.
A lot of times niggas can't figure out where we from.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But then when they talk to us, we be like, oh, that nigga definitely from LA. That nigga saying all kind of LA shit.
Right.
But, you know, that is a small group of people, bro. And I think like I'm glad to be in that group because I feel involved legitimately in all kind of shit when it come to like West Coast shit, like just doing some shit with Chill or doing some shit with 8 or whatever. Like I don't feel like I'm trying at all. Like nigga, this is my lane.
When I did the song with 8 and Slick, it wasn't like, oh, I'm on a West Coast record. You know what I mean? It was like, I'm doing what I normally do. You know what I mean?
And that shit hard too.
Hell yeah, I love that shit. and that just come from being polished and chipping at it all these years. Like, yo, we just like music. And you know, after you reach a certain age, it ain't even really about what you originally came in it for. You know, you had to prove certain things. Like, I got to make sure I blaze these niggas.
Because
I still think that way.
I mean, to a degree, but I'm like, a lot of times I'm like, did that sound right?
I'm trying to kill niggas.
No, I trip because motherfuckers be like, man, y'all need to do another It's a Compton thing, a music drive-by. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, well, damn, I'm not doing drive-bys.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Not in that frame of mind.
Yeah. I'm a husband and a father.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
So that music is going to be different.
Gangsta. I'm paying bills. How gangsta is that? You know what I'm saying?
The gangsters.
You know what I mean? But they, you know, fans, they really want you to, you know, stay motherfucking.
It's a staple in their life.
I'm like, I got daughters. I can't keep calling females bitches and shit.
Hell
like, that ain't cool.
Hell nah.
You know what I mean? I'm her first love.
As long as you like to make, as long as you love what you do, man, it'll show.
No doubt.
Know what I'm saying? I think it'll show. You know what I'm saying?
The growth for sure.
I never lost my inner child.
No doubt.
That's why I'm able to do what I do. I block shit out when it comes to like, yo, you should do, that's cool.
I think people take it too serious.
They take
you know what I mean?
serious.
Versus back when we first started, we was just having fun.
Having fun.
You know what I mean? And everything came with it. We got. You know what I mean? Of course, you know what I'm saying? We all got fucked.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But we're smarter now. You know what I'm saying? We're smarter now. You know what I mean? But for anything, we was still doing
still
music.
having fun, traveling, seeing the world, seeing the world never seen before.
You know, now, you know what I'm saying? It's like, man, I need the bag, I need this the other. They
money
got this
phone.
lined up.
Money phone.
I gotta have a brick
You ain't got no
phone.
money phone, you not popping.
And it's like, yo, you don't even know what a nigga's song is.
Hey, hold on. Let me just interrupt this shit real quick with some shit that I just caught, bro. So this nigga Usher, right? Did y'all catch this? This nigga Usher went to the strip club.
Oh yeah.
I'm like,
Hold on.
Did you see the money? This nigga Usher went to the strip club, nigga, with his own made $100 20s and $1 and $50 bills, nigga, and was splashing the bitches with it. And nigga, they basically mad at the nigga, like they got him on blast right now. Like this nigga showered me with fake money. Nigga looked like real money, but it had his head on it.
It was his fucking face on the hundreds.
I'm wondering though, like, what was he thinking, like throwing it at the strip club though, bro? Like that was gonna be a problem.
If they were smart, they
listen,
only in Atlanta, bro.
Listen though,
NFT that shit.
The girl actually said, she was like, and the shit didn't have no value like to it, like, so she was like, okay, cool with your money, nigga, but what? How can I cash this shit in? And she was like, I can't cash this shit in. Like, what the fuck, nigga? Like, I'm not out here playing, nigga.
Oh, man.
That fool came in with the Zamunda money.
He had to know that shit was gonna come back to bite him.
He didn't give a fuck.
He
That
must
was
not
dope
have known,
as fuck.
bro, because it might have been dope, but he kind of looking crazy now.
Like, you gotta throw some real bills
You
in
gotta
there.
throw some real money, nigga. I hate the strip club. I don't even fuck with that shit, but I know if I'm in there, like,
you gotta participate.
You gotta throw some
I'm with
motherfucking real
Usher.
bills.
Fuck that. He used his Zamunda money with his face on that shit.
He was on some Zamunda shit for sure, bro.
like
You know,
that shit.
Atlanta,
Fuck that.
it ain't like a strip club. That shit is like a club, so you can kind of, you don't really have to like.
You don't have to
do that
tip.
shit.
Yeah, well,
Right, they go there for food. You go there for food.
Yeah, that's what I learned about
Which is
it.
funny to me. Who's gonna eat? Why would I want wings and ass in front of me? Like, I don't know.
Hey,
Like,
but you know what? Like,
What kind of hair is this?
I thought the same thing until I actually had that shit, bro. I forgot the name. Was it Magic or
Magic City?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I hit all of them. Magic City,
Wings and ass. That's
I
my
hit
new
them
strip
all.
club.
You know what I'm saying?
Wings
But,
and ass.
Yeah, but that's what they got
Wings and
cracking.
ass.
Good food. and good meetings and shit like that.
Right.
You know, executives have a lot of meetings in them strip clubs.
Right, that's crazy, bro.
I don't know how
just
serious you
LA
take it,
strip
dude.
clubs, man. We got the bitches with the bullet holes. They got the First King and all that shit. I'm cool.
Them hoes be fighting. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I bet you they know.
See you at the mall.
And then remember, we turned into a you couldn't be completely nude state. So like, I was like, why do y'all niggas go for just that, nigga?
Hey, but what's the name was lightweight cracking? What's that? Playhouse?
Yeah,
Playhouse is all right.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
it's cool. I mean, stars.
Stars.
All right.
Nigga, I would be like, nigga, take me home, nigga.
What was the one in the early?
You like, you want to go downstairs or upstairs?
What was that strip club?
Drinking upstairs
In the early 2000s in Hollywood off of Cahuenga.
I don't know,
It was
bro.
right
I'm
off of
telling you, I'm
Cahuenga
anti.
towards the freeway. But no, it was like a club, though.
That's
Tropicana. Was it Tropicana? It ain't there no more, huh? Yeah, it ain't there no
that's
more.
where Cavi and them used to be
Right.
Yeah, shout out to the homeboy Cavi. Yeah.
That used to be lit back in the day. I ain't gonna front.
I did a video up in there.
Oh, what? I remember I seen Bushwick Bill up in there one time. You know what I'm saying?
Only way you gonna get me at the strip club is if I didn't drive, nigga.
Right,
That's
right.
it. And if it's closed, like if Uber was out back then, nigga, I would have been out.
I had a bad experience at a strip club out here.
So look, let me change the mood.
Go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? So first of all, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to the legendary and the great Dark Man X.
Man.
For sure.
Y'all right, fellas?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Dark Man X, DMX. You know what I'm saying? Mogul. Turned into a mogul.
Facts.
I want to give him his flowers.
Man.
I've always been a DMX fan.
Okay.
Me
You know what I'm
too.
saying?
Yeah.
It's so many fucking rumors going around with this guy right now. Now, we know because we rhyme, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
We in the trenches. We
Right.
running the DMX. He's one of those guys. You know what I'm saying? We know he had an addiction.
Right.
You know what I mean? But I'll be the first to say that he looked great the last time I seen him.
Man.
So they talking about this vaccine situation. Y'all up on that?
Right.
Yeah.
You know
About
what
the
I'm
Johnson and Johnson.
Right. You know what I'm saying? I was just looking at the news before I left. That's why I'm late, fellas.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because the motherfuckers was talking about the Johnson & Johnson then killed 10 motherfuckers and got other 10 motherfuckers sick. And then everybody y'all know that been taking the Johnson.
Somebody just text me.
They let their arms is
Yo, I
hurt.
can show you a text yesterday. My cat from the Bronx. I don't even know why he hit me. He was like, "Yo, man, how you feel about that vaccination thing?" I was like, "It's an experience." He's like, "Yo, I just got it, and I feel kind of fucked up right now."
Right, bruh.
Well, they tell you, like, I had the first shot, I haven't had the second, and they tell you going into it that you may feel like, you know, like a little bit of like that sick symptom, but they're actually in, you know, first of all, I want to say, just like all the shots before that day, nigga, I don't know what the fuck they shot him on. Okay? Like, I don't know. Niggas want to make a big deal out of that, but I challenge you, nigga, like on all them other shots you had, nigga, you was not like, I need to know the ingredients first. No, nigga, you just got shot up.
I haven't had a shot since since my parents took me.
Right, but I'm just saying, your parents was not asking them niggas,
nah, they
hey,
wasn't
what
asking.
is
I had a
that?
tetanus shot.
Tetanus shot niggas was not asking what that is. So all I'm saying is, you know, other than not knowing what's in it, they were like, yo, you gonna feel like, you know, we're actually injecting you with this shit to
Well,
to
that's
fight.
just being
so
smart.
I felt it a little bit.
That's being
you know what I'm
smart
saying?
because we know if they giving you the shot, they actually giving you a little bit of the whoop whap, right?
Right, right.
You know what I'm saying?
A little bit of the
And-
whoop whap.
You know what I mean? And then what it is whatever's wrong with you, you know, it's dormant in your body.
Right.
And we already know COVID enhances.
Yeah, I had it. I had it in December.
You know what I'm
I had
saying?
COVID.
Yeah, that's right. He
So
did
I had it
that
in
mean,
December
that
too.
mean basically like what it is it's like, you know, whatever's dormant in your body.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? COVID is going to release it 10 times, so to say.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
think so.
So taking the shot is giving you a little bit of the shit, right?
Yeah, and you feel it a little
Not
bit.
this one.
No.
So
Pfizer does.
it's a new technology. That's why cats are kind of leery on it, and it's the truth. And you know, I'm a healthcare professional, so I took it because I've worked with the COVID cats,
Right.
and I got COVID too. Right. But what it is it's a RNA experimental. Let's just keep it 100. It's experimental RNA technology that tricks your body into thinking you have COVID symptoms, and then your body is supposed to make antibodies to the COVID. Now, the flu shot and the other vaccines had a little bit of the active virus in it. This is the first vaccine, experimental, it is, that doesn't use live virus.
Right.
They use RNA, which is scary to fuck to me because did they get it right? Motherfucker
Yeah,
gonna grow a
nigga.
tail
Is it
later.
those? Is it those little motherfucking micro-looking spiders and shit in the shit?
That's
You see
real.
that?
That's
crawling
real
around
talk
through
shit.
your shit. Yeah.
When they connect, they find each other and
Yeah.
they connect and shit.
Yeah.
But that's just facts. You know, I
So-
took it, but those are just the facts, and those are my worries.
How long
but
ago was it when you took?
I took it in December.
So did you get your second shot?
Yeah, I got my second shot at
So,
the.
so you straight?
I've been straight for months.
Oh,
I've been
okay.
straight for
So
months.
you don't feel weird or nothing?
Nothing.
All right, cool.
But even when I had COVID, I had minor symptoms too.
Yeah. I was just tired, fatigued and shit.
I had a dry cough,
I probably
See, I didn't
had
have
it and
none of
didn't
that.
know it.
but no fever, no nothing.
I had the fever.
Could you not taste your food? That's the ill part that
I didn't. All I
I
had
could
was a
taste
little
my
dry
food,
for me
hold
too.
on.
Because when people were saying that, I was like, damn, that's fucked up.
I think it's
Can't
different
taste your
strokes.
food, nigga.
I
I
think
like
it's
to
different
eat.
strokes.
You know what's funny? I'm too much of a nigga to not be able to taste my food. My nigga spirit.
I'm
be
like, how you
nah,
not
nigga, I
gonna
taste that
taste?
large.
How you not gonna taste? How
I
you not
look at
gonna?
my food like, this shit finna taste. This shit tastes good.
Put some jerk sauce on that
I'm
motherfucker,
like,
you know what I
I'm
mean?
like, how you
real
not
talk.
gonna taste oxtails, my nigga? Like,
Right.
if you got some shit that can make you not taste oxtails,
Yeah.
nigga, you fucked
Or
up in
Scotch
there.
bonnet. If you
Right.
can't
Take a
taste
nap.
Scotch
Right.
bonnet,
Yeah.
it's
Exactly. The peppers.
Or
look,
ginger
go- so look,
pineapple,
Go
nigga.
take a nap.
So look, the reason why I said that, you know what I mean, first of all, you know, shout out to the boy DMX.
For sure.
You know what
Right.
I'm saying? You know, it's social media is so crazy. You know what I mean? People
They
you know,
suck.
they say something.
They
if
actually
it
been
sound
going
good.
gentle on him. Like,
I mean,
honestly,
but it's still,
overall.
it's still stories. Like I ran into some shit. Somebody passed him a blunt and it was laced. I said, "No, that sounds stupid."
Yeah,
you know what
right,
I'm saying?
yeah.
Or you know, okay, he just had the vaccine before, you know, a couple of weeks before he, you know, got his wings.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know, where's Dr. Sabi when you need him?
Man, that was
Good
my guy,
segue.
man.
Yeah, good
Yeah,
segue.
yeah. I'm about to say he know all about that.
Yeah, Sebi was. They had, you know what's funny, man? I'm like, damn. It just feel like I'm not really the conspiracy dude, but it just feel like they had to get him out the way before all this. You know what I'm saying?
Dr. said,
He was giving out too much info. You know? And it was and it was really. It really wasn't nothing deep. The thing about Dr. Sebi, his info wasn't deep. It was kind of practical. It was just like shit you wasn't really paying attention to. Like niggas wasn't talking about alkaline before Dr. Sebi. I never even heard that word.
Niggas like, what is it, a battery?
Yeah,
Niggas-
you know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, you heard you kind of got an idea about white blood cells, and you know, but then nobody ever told you that you can regenerate your white blood cells. You know what I'm saying? Like the whole AIDS thing was like a scam. I don't really like to say that, but it was like a scam because you're tricking people about their immune system. Like when you have a depleted immune system, that's AIDS, right?
Right.
That's acquired immune deficiency syndrome, meaning that you don't have enough white blood cells to fight off whatever you have, right?
Right.
You can reproduce white blood cells. So they give you this medicine that basically kind of destroys your fight. You'll be able to fight.
Boom.
And then if you don't have enough information on what you need to be eating, then you putting more on top of that. And a lot of people, they so used and dependent on doctors, they don't really want to take that chance of like, you know, you see this black ass man trying to tell you need to be eating the dates and this and that.
That's big
you know what
business.
I mean?
It's cutting their money. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
but it's like,
you know, in the hood, we call that show stopping.
yeah, man. And then it's just crazy though, because you know when you think about the people, I know like probably 2 people that died of AIDS, right? And it was it was different situations. They didn't die of the same thing. Like one died of spinal laryngitis, and one was like pneumonia or something under the umbrella of AIDS.
Yeah.
And these are things that actually could have been cured. I didn't know Dr. Sebi had no knowledge back then, but when I think about what they were eating during that time, like you got to think she was eating greasy ass Project tacos with spinal laryngitis. You can't eat like that when you have spinal laryngitis.
You need all the fuel you need to fight.
And then what happened, she started getting, you know, she ate up because she couldn't swallow food. It wasn't like she was just deteriorating. She couldn't swallow food. If she would have, I didn't even know what quinoa was back then.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
She could have probably just had some amaranth and quinoa and got back. Sebi cured this one dude 3 times of AIDS. He just kept going back out doing, you know, being a deviant.
Baki
But
boy.
the last time he cured, he was like, I'm not curing you no more. You know what I'm saying? Because you
3 times, so this motherfucker, he get cured and he go back
go
out there barebacking and shit.
barebacking, you know
I
what
would have
I'm
been like,
saying?
man, you caught that shit.
And I'm
You
talking about
done.
people that actually go get a doctor's thing to show that they're negative.
Wow.
Yeah, that's how he was able to beat the case. He beat that case in the 80s. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Over 200 of them.
Wow.
They had to stop people from coming in with legal documentation of them having it and them not having it.
And now it's just like it's just a trip how the world just shifts. It's like age is like, oh, just put a Band-Aid on that
Right.
shit.
It's like you don't even hear about AIDS no more, right?
You know what I'm
Now it's
saying?
like, yeah. You know what I'm saying?
That's weird to me,
And
bro.
that's why, personally, me, I'm not taking no vaccines.
I ain't
None
mad
of
at
that
you,
shit.
man. Like I said,
I mean, to each his own.
right.
Yeah.
You know?
Listen, my thing
Well, me
was,
and my
and
family
you get,
good.
you know, my shit is documented well on all my social media shit. I said, I'm not fucking with this shit until I hear that it might be a situation with the airport, which it is, and that is you will definitely possibly be held up in your travels by getting in that vaccine line or whatever.
Right.
I just want to go get the bag. That's why I did it.
Yeah.
And two, I know for a fact the government is tricky, my nigga. Yeah, they like, oh, come get this, millions and millions of dollars worth of shit right now. But at some point, they're going to dry up like they always do. And then they're going to try to hit you over the head for it later.
Right.
Or there's going to be that last minute deadline of all the niggas funneling to the last few places to get it done.
Right.
I just don't want to be a part of that.
You know, when you sleep and you wake up like 3 in the morning because you left the TV on.
Right.
And that late news is on.
Right.
I was watching Bynum, and I'm laying there tripping off of him, and I heard him say, I wasn't drinking. He say, man, I'm not going to mandate motherfuckers got to take the plane to go get the
No, but that's what I'm saying. I'm not talking about a mandate to where you can't get on or not, but they definitely will. I know the airport, nigga. You know it well. They going to have a section for your ass, nigga, and it's going to be like, you need to show up 4 hours. I know you're going to Vegas. I know you're only going to Vegas, but be here 4 hours early, nigga.
I think that's violating our rights as
Not really. Because it's still a
States
disease
citizens.
where you can have to be tested. They already got that part out there.
Because it's supposed to be the land of the free. How y'all gonna make me take some shit?
They need to come up with more
they're not going to make you take it. They're going to make you get tested, though.
Tests.
When the card,
you got to get tested.
Listen, the card.
sure tested.
They should have the instant test.
Listen.
Right.
And see, that's what they not going to have. So all I'm saying is that vaccine card, nigga, I got that TSA pre-board or whatever, nigga. Right. I just skipped past the bullshit. Right. That's what I know that vaccine card technically gonna be.
Type shit and then get this. So we got.
You know what I'm saying? I'll be like
4 hours early.
I can still smoke my blunt, show up kind of late, and make the plane. Right. That's all I wanted to do.
Well, I just think, and it resorts back to what Planet Asia said. Motherfuckers ain't curious no more. Nah. They just, and it don't matter what choice you do, whether you get the vaccine, whether you don't, but be curious.
Yeah. Right.
Dig.
Yeah.
Learn.
My thing is,
let a few million test out first.
The fact that I had it didn't really scare me like that. I think I was more in my head about having the shit.
Me too.
You know what I'm saying? Because it was like, I hadn't been sick in like 20-some years. I don't get sick. I don't be sick like that. Yeah. So I was like, as soon as I caught it, I'm talking about, it wasn't like I woke. I'm talking about, I felt it hit me like, yo, something don't feel right.
Right.
I was driving home and I started feeling kind of chilly.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, like Rona.
Right. You hear it.
Yeah, I'm like, I went and took the test, and then lo and behold, it was wild. Because I took a test before that was negative.
See,
you know
what happened? March last year, 2020, I had just got sick. You know what I mean? And I'm like you, I never get sick.
Right.
I got asthma. I barely even have asthma attacks.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I was man down for like 2 weeks. Like, felt like some shit was in my throat. Laid up, couldn't get out the bed, didn't want to eat nothing, none of that shit. Wifey, groggy, leave me alone. You know what I'm saying? You know, that type of shit. And then I just snapped out of it. And then when I snapped out of it, she had it. She was man down. You know what I'm saying? So
sweating in your sleep and shit.
All that, you know what I'm saying? And I was like,
you probably had it, bro.
I'm like, I probably had it.
Yeah.
And the power of it is all in the mind, because I truly believe this, bro. And I've seen it actually happen with people like Mean Green, rest in peace, and other people.
Mean Green.
Where to me, I just feel like when you find out you have something terminal,
it makes it worse.
It makes it worse, bro. And you just start deteriorating. It's like, if you never knew, like, I think there's niggas that, like, where they walk in the hospital and the doctors be in amazement because they be like, this nigga has stage 8 cancer and ain't tripping off nothing. He don't know it. He having fun, all kind of shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Corrupt told me the same shit. He said, "What the fuck am I go to the doctor for?" And they tell me some shit. Now I'm all fucked up.
Yeah,
You feel me?
yeah, kind of like that's what I feel,
Makes sense
bro.
to me. Yeah.
Hey, nigga. Hey, it's in the mind, bro.
It is the mind.
Because they
It is
tell
the
you,
mind.
a nigga tell you got 2 years to live, bro. That's got to do something.
2 years to
I
live,
watched,
motherfucker, on 6 months.
I watched Mean Green in 1 month. Find out he had it and shrivel the fuck up, bro, in 1 month and die, bro. That shit is weird to me. You know what I'm saying? So
Because it was like he was normal before that, right?
Yeah, he was mad normal before that, and then he found out it was like, I don't know, just unless you can catch it, something in your body just gives the fuck up, bro.
Right,
like,
right.
I don't
that's
know.
my
It's
thing.
weird.
It ain't no sense of taking it because I ain't sick. Now, if I'm
Right.
sick and it's the last thing that y'all can do, okay,
Right.
hit me. Hit me.
Right.
You know
Right,
what I'm
right,
saying?
right,
But I ain't trying to get hit, and ain't nothing
Right.
wrong
Right.
with
I
it.
ain't mad at
It
you,
wasn't
my nigga.
detrimental enough for me to care. I
Exactly.
really didn't care after I had it. Like I was like, okay, that's what it was.
And you already had it, too.
But I seen how if you do have complications, how that could be a little uncomfortable because it was like, damn, oh shit, like you got to catch that side delay on.
Yeah.
I'm like. But
Nigga.
my dumb ass still smoking weed and all that shit. You know what I mean?
Me
So
too.
that the eyes was
shit I
different.
do.
I'm dizzy in the mouth.
Yeah, right.
Hell yeah.
Felt like I was on
I was still
drugs.
vaping like, hey, can you vaping?
Right.
And you
Like,
got that
like,
shit?
can
I
you-
was like,
can
I
you-
got that
If I'm
shit.
gonna die
I'm
fucking, I'm gonna die high.
Yeah.
Shit, you know?
Buddy. Yeah. So, man, shout out to everybody out there taking the vaccine.
Yeah, man.
You know,
Oh, just staying healthy.
Hey,
You know, 20 years from now, man, this shit gonna be like when people went through certain shit in like Japan and China. Like, y'all remember that era, the COVID era,
Right.
where everybody had to
crazy.
just be
I
inside.
just
the
think the
COVID
world.
era.
I think the world's gonna look different.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We still got Tina Turner.
think shows
we
gonna
still
be the
got
same, man?
Shaka Khan. You know what I mean?
I think everything changed entertainment wise. I think
Yeah,
we
yeah,
in a
that's gonna
virtual.
change.
We're gonna do virtual concerts. There's still gonna be concerts.
I got a
So
show.
listen.
I got a show
So listen.
Saturday.
Y'all know I
Hey, they
work.
paying. I'm rocking.
Y'all
Where you
know.
going?
Y'all know.
Vegas.
I work the
Viva
other.
I'll be out there on that mic, boy.
Hey, listen. So you know I work the other side of the game, right? I do sound. So I'm starting to get calls and emails about shows and shit, bro.
Yeah.
And they're gearing up. That's another reason why I was like, all right, it's time for me to get the test.
This is
business
my
too for
first.
you.
Business, yeah,
This
yeah.
is my
It's
first.
business.
You gotta be
Yeah.
around
Yeah.
there. Yeah, you probably
This is
gonna-
my
they gonna
first
probably
show
request
since
that shit.
COVID.
Okay.
So
Man, I
really,
ain't-
I'm going not only for the
Yo,
bag,
y'all
but just
calling
to
me
go
the
see.
fucking hardest working man. You know I ain't did a show in like since
Me neither, bro.
it's been a year and some change,
Yeah,
bro.
it's been.
Me neither.
I ain't never went a year and some change.
Me
Yeah.
neither. Me
I would
neither.
at least get a one or two.
Right,
Even on
right.
Sneak one in.
A whack year, I'm gonna get a few shows.
right.
This is
Me
zero.
neither. Hey, look, I stayed at home and put out records.
But I did so good without doing shows.
right.
Okay.
That's why I'm
God
just
bless.
like, yeah, it was like, it showed me
That's
another
dope.
side. You know
Of
what
the
I'm saying?
game.
Yeah.
Everybody saw another side of themselves.
You know,
if
that's
anything.
when you spend
If
and
you
stay
didn't,
at
nigga, you
home
was
and do the
one-dimensional.
boring part. That's when you get your publishing right. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? Your
right.
sound exchange.
It's crazy you
all
say that. I got a
shit.
bunch of publishing, man.
Yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, let me
Yep.
get all my shit under one umbrella.
When
It's
everybody
just
got
there.
their stimulus check, I had got a publishing check
You
during that
did?
time. I got a
Yep.
$2,000 little publishing check. I'm like, oh shit,
Like, where that come
Yeah,
from?
you know what I mean?
Like, boom. You know what I'm saying?
Right in the nick of time.
Then everybody else was EDD.
Well, I noticed the you know what? I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. The listening turned up because I noticed in my royalties. Like there was a gain of momentum, and that's simply because motherfuckers really have more time to listen to more shit and let shit stream longer. You know what I'm saying? So
totally.
No, that's true. That's true. And this digital real estate we in with the podcast.
Right.
And get on it.
right,
I definitely
we
don't
own
want to be.
it.
I definitely don't want to be the guinea pig to just run out there and just get my head off tripping. But I am gonna go get this bag.
Hell yeah.
And I want to see how many people gonna be. It's some motorcycle shit, so I know motherfuckers. Gonna
Shit,
be
we in
out
that
there.
right now. We could throw our own shows. It seems like it's becoming more. Of, It's so direct to consumer, pop up shop style. You know,
That's the good. But just performing on the camera, I don't
I'm not with
that
that.
virtual shit.
Nah, that
It's
ain't the
coming.
same. It ain't the same.
Wait till they give you that check though. They be like, "Oh, we got this." You be like,
If it
"All right,
ain't
let's
big,
try
if it ain't big as verses,
Right.
Yeah, no, you want to be live?
it gotta be like verses.
Versus. Versus giving that bag out.
But they giving that bag.
And
And a little piece.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, man.
And on top of that, you know what I'm saying, your shit is restreaming again.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
You know, dopest verses, hands down, was Isley Brothers and Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Facts.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
The second one people be sleeping on is the Jamaican one.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
they got the
that was
police
dope.
car.
Oh man, the police had to come to that one. That shit
didn't
was
see that.
fire. Oh, no,
I'm about to peep
Uji
that.
Bonton.
I didn't even see
Who was
Ghostface
that, D?
and Raekwon.
That was dope too. That was
Bougie
dope too.
Bonton, the Benny Man.
Yeah, that was
That
fire.
shit was cracking.
And because they was performing their ass off on that one.
Police had to come
I know they
shut
was
shit
willing to
down.
fuck up like
Hey,
a
they was
motherfucker.
killing it. They was
Wheel
killing
it up, wheel it up, wheel it up.
The niggas was going back and forth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't. Hold on, wheel it up, wheel it up, wheel it up, wheel it up.
That shit was
Making it
popping.
happen. It was a dope venue, dope idea.
Shout out to
And
Timbo.
they got
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Swiss Beats for that. You know what I'm
got
saying?
the
They
bag.
started it on the cell phone. Now look at it.
Hey, let's keep it a stack. Who knew? Because I remember, right? Who knew that Swiss Beats would actually be so monumental? Let's keep it a motherfucking stack. Because when he started, no disrespect,
Cats was,
he was
clowning
kind
for the Fruity
of
Loops.
the Mark beat maker when he
I
first
think
started.
he was low key dope.
He
too.
might have been, but he was definitely like niggas was not feeling Swiss Beats because number one, a couple of his beats came off of a beat machine. It was already pre-programmed
Oh, wow.
in the shit.
Right.
So he got caught on that shit, right?
Oh, wow.
And then it was kind of like seeing a little rinky dink. I personally think he has everything, and he gave up a ill-ass eulogy on his thing about X because X really
seen that.
made niggas feel his beats, bro.
You know who gave an ill ass analogy? What's that
Eulogy.
word? Eulogy.
Yeah.
Roxanne Shante.
Oh, yeah.
On DMX?
yeah,
Damn, I
yeah,
missed
yeah.
it. I'm
Oh, no, yeah,
Damn,
go
they
for
had
it.
me in tears, bro.
Yeah.
She was good.
You know what I'm saying?
She was good.
You know,
Swiss was
talking
just
about
as
the-
good.
Swiss was good, though.
Yeah,
Really
Swiss
good.
was good. But Shantae was heartfelt, bro.
Facts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the homegirl Roxanne Shantae. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, shout out. I'm going to check that out
Yes,
tonight.
sir.
Yeah, that was facts. That was facts. Planet Asia, what else you got going? COVID's almost over.
Man, I'm about to drop Holy Water, the album.
That's right.
on now.
Then I'm
Hardest worker.
I got the Evidence. Me and Evidence got an album.
Dope.
And me and DJ Scratch in October.
What?
Yeah.
I'm telling
My
y'all.
favorite DJ?
Yes, sir. DJ Scratch. Yeah, I did a whole project with him.
Oh, my
Yeah, it's
God.
crazy.
They've been
Oh,
working
my
on that
God.
shit for a minute, dude.
Yeah.
But you know it's going to be hard, bro, because
Yeah, man.
Scratch ain't fucking around, and neither is this
Nah,
nigga, so.
yeah.
And that's dope because you will just do the album and get into it. If it take 1 year or 3 years,
Yeah.
you gonna do the album.
I'm a chip at it.
Yeah,
I'm a
that's
chip
dope
at
as
it.
hell.
Yeah,
That's
the
dope as
nigga
hell.
works hard, bro.
No,
Stay on the
I'm
concept.
telling you, hardest working hip hop guy. Y'all don't want to
what's up.
believe me.
That's
Y'all
what's
don't
up,
want to
man.
believe me.
Hey,
Check
you
him out.
James Brown.
check the Wikipedia, man. The
know what I
nigga's
mean?
not playing
Check it.
around.
He's
Check my
not-
Wikipedia, bitch.
He's not
But you
playing
know
with
what?
y'all.
I think it's time, dude, for a motherfucking mother-son record of the week, bro.
All right.
Oh,
You know?
shit.
man?
Let's
What you got?
go.
And this
Okay.
What
week,
you got?
I got Shafiq.
Oh, the homie.
Now, if y'all know the homie
Man, I
Shafiq,
love Shafiq's music, man.
Shafiq been putting in work for a long time. His
a hard-ass
accolades come from around. Oh, look at the back, bro. His accolades come from beat making since
Is this new?
Def Jeff, nigga.
new?
This might be kind of new.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that Bilal on
cover
that
is
cover on the
crazy.
back?
Yeah.
Or is that
It probably
Yeah,
is,
that's
or
Bilal.
yeah, it is. Yeah, that is Bilal. Look, man, this
I'm
is
gonna
an
go bump
instrumental album. It's called The Loop Instrumentals. I would tell you to pick this up just off the strength that this nigga's been making beats with Def Jeff and all them niggas since back in the day. This is the
Facts.
homie. He's part of Sa-Ra. This shit is just a hard ass fucking looking cover. Just have
shit is
sitting,
hard.
sitting in your shit, bro. This nigga's artwork is over the fucking top, and it's only $30, and you can get this from Mother and Son Records downstairs here at Soul Folks at 4317 Degnan. Come and just dig through the crates, man. You'll find little goodies and shit like this. We gonna leave that sitting out there and
That
send a
look like
shout out to
something like
Shafiq.
the same artist that did Joseph Lineberg shit.
Maybe, dog. It also looks like Alchemist and Ono's.
No doubt.
That's true.
No doubt.
This is fucking
ayahuasca.
fire, man.
Yeah, that
You
shit
know,
is
because a lot
fire.
of people be having them dumbass trying to be over artsy album covers and it don't be meaning shit.
Right.
Like
Nah.
this is actually him.
Look at
It's
the
not some
back.
grit.
Look at
just
that
some-
back. Nigga got the frog on there. Like, you
This
don't
is
even know what
fire.
it means, and it just, it means some
Yeah,
shit. Like, you gonna
man.
learn later, like all this shit got meaning. You know what I'm saying?
That's hard.
Because he got a frog coming out of an orange.
But maybe we probably understand it best if we was high off this blackout fucking cake right here.
Right off the bat.
Right. Yeah. Like, this is the kind of weed you need with that kind of record, bro. To understand it, a little blackout, not OG, but a little blackout cake, you know what I'm saying? Which is definitely on the OG side. This shit is fucking lighting up the room.
That look like.
Yeah, bro.
That's some of that G.
That shit is some of that dense.
Okay.
That dense hit
real.
you over the
That
head
shit's
type.
real.
Yeah, and this is actually a cauliflower creation.
Hey.
And you can catch up with them at Canamart. That's CANNAMART, or at Cauliflower. You can catch them at the Terp. They're my personal homies. Man, this shit right here is kill. And like I said, this is actually a match to this record. So we just gonna put that shit right there. Both of them hella colorful.
One time for the week. I'll smell it over here.
Fire.
That is a dope ass
I'm
album.
a smelling taste guy.
Crazy.
Planet Asia. Where can they reach you? Where can they see
you?
You
Can reach me Instagram, Planet Asia Medallions. You can reach me at Twitter, Planet Asia. You can go to my my website, medallionsmerch.com.
Medallionsmerch.com.
You can get this vinyl, CDs, shoes.
Show them your gear real quick.
Well,
You got on one of your...
Nah, this is my man, A. Rashid. Shout out to A. Rashid.
That's ill as fuck, though. Bolo Sport.
You know what I mean?
hard.
I love him, man. My man, A. Rashid, he helps me with the gear,
He actually blessed me with a shirt in this store, actually.
Oh, wow. That's what's up. Yeah. So
shout out.
You go to medallionsmerch.com, get the Nautica splash and all that shit.
Nice.
Speaking of beat albums, I got a beat album coming out at some point too. You know what I mean? I got an instrumental album coming out.
Nice.
Yeah, the nigga trying to make beats now.
It's that work. Come on, man.
man.
We gonna get it in too.
Yeah.
That's
Come on.
It's gonna be crazy.
He can actually get on a big homie status project because he is a big homie in Fresno.
Yeah, he need to be a part of that.
Yeah, I'm about to be 45 this year, man. I know I'm still a youngin', man.
All right. Dope as hell. All right. You know what? We're going to have him again soon because we didn't get into
I'm coming back here.
hieroglyphics. We didn't get into Dale. We didn't get into that whole movement.
Yo, it's crazy. Said I was just listening to I Wish My Brother George Was Here this morning. And I was like, yo, this album was
fire.
Stupid. It was like if Lynch Mob meets Native Tongue or some shit. I was like, you know what I mean? When you listen to that album, it's crazy.
That's a crazy.
You can hear Pooh. DJ Pooh, a lot of cats, a lot of legendary cats that Q was using. It was like, it was like the same shit. You know what I mean?
I think Dale was there in New York when they was making America.
They was.
So he soaked up all that, and then with his own style.
Yeah, that shit was. I was listening to that shit this morning. Like, yo, this shit is crazy.
All right,
but yeah, man, West Coast hip hop ain't gonna never die.
Never.
Nigga, we multiply.
We multiply like Bebe's kids. You feel me?
All right, that is the Sick Show.
There you go, man.
All right, we got Montage One. We got The Chill, CMW, Compton's Most Wanted. I am MannyUP, Big D, and of course we was blessed today by that mathematics. The hardest working man.
In
hip hop.
And my partner.
That's right.
Nigga.
Planet Asia.
We're going to come with a military album at some point, man.
Yeah, gold chain.
Gold
You already
chain
know
all
what
day.
that is. I left my shit today. He brought his shit out. I fucking left mine. How I leave my gold chain on a gold chain?
Gold chain night. All right. We out.
I got to go watch.
South side to the best. North side to the least. Doing forward to 80. Later. Player to player. Real shit lasts forever.